Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to have a series about 3 videos on this lovely set here, Wondrous Wreath. You can see I get a class in the mail that I get mini cards done with that, and then I get extra one too. So it's a set that I plan to use a lot in the holiday season. So today's set, I'm going to show you how to do the stamping and use it with the framelits so it match perfect. You don't have to guess. The color that I've been playing with different green, and the last one that I did was Mossy Meadow and Old Olive, and I really like that combo, and Cherry Cobbler for the little berries. And I can show you here, this is another one that I'm going to show you, a flip card, but you see the difference of the green. I like this one better. So let's get started. First thing you want to do, oops, take your set, and I forgot my blog, imagine that. And I keep my set with my framelits, so then my set, it's all together. I don't have to look for it. We're going to start with, it doesn't matter which one you start with, but I like to start with the bold one, the one with the most leaf on it. So, excuse me, let's put that on our acrylic block. And if you see, you get a notch here. Can you see that notch? Okay, the notch always going to be in the bottom for me. If you put it on top, make them all on top or the side, whatever. But remember where you're going to put your notch. So I'm going to put mine in the bottom. And this is the full image I call. So we're going to go with the lightest color in the green. That's going to be my Old Olive. I'm going to take this. And remember what I like to do? I like to have my foam when this is our piercer foam. I like to have that under when I stamp with photopolymer. It helps a lot to get a clear image. So now I'm going to stamp that right here. I'm just going to remove this. I won't wash it because I want to have time to do everything on the video. Then I'm going to close this. Going to go with my meadow, mossy meadow, whatever. That's going to be this one with just a little bit of leaves. I'm going to put that right here. Remember the notch going, oops, make sure it's on the right side. The notch go in the bottom. And I'm going to match this on top. Look good to me. Voila. See how perfectly it goes together? Now I'm going to take I call it the berries, the little dots. So you see the little dots there? I'm going to do the same thing. Put it in the bottom. And now we're going to go with our Cherry Cobbler. And I'm going to put my little peak in the bottom there. Stamp this. Voila! See how simple that was, and it matched perfectly fine. So in we get different saying, and we get the, the bow. So we might as well do a bow while we get this. And we're going to do the bow with Cherry Cobbler. Oops. I got ink all over today. It's one of those days. Gonna put my bow right there. And one little thing I was wondering, what the heck was it? This one here, the long one. So I thought it was to add longer tassel to the bow. No, it is a hanger. So you can see on my fall one, I did a hanger. So that's what it is. So now I'm gonna bring the big shot over here. Maybe I'm going to have to lift you up. Yes, so I'm moving you. You're moving with me. So I'm going to use my magnetic platform. A clear plate in the bottom. Do I have another good clean plate here? Well, I think this is the best one here. So I'm going to use I should have another new one because I'm using a new one here. So I get the clear plate, magnetic platform. I'm going to put that here. And now we're going to use our framelits. And remember, we get that notch, right? So the framelit get the notch too. So I'm going to put this, remember, the raised side up, face down. And it's easy to match because you know this go in the bottom. Then I'm going to do my, and then the same thing for your center because we're going to cut the center at the same time. You see the notch? Go in the bottom. So it's so easy to match this framelit. A lot of the time we get a tough time, you know, with flowers and that. We twist around and blah, blah, blah. Well, this, the work it's done for you. You just follow your notch. Then I'm going to use the bow. And I'm going to put the bow right there. Let me pull this a bit so I get more chance. Oh, make sure it's not moving on you. Now I'm going to put my clear plate on top. And we're going to roll this through. Et voila. We're going to take this off. I got my perfect little bow. Center of my wreath, it's taken care of. Et voila. So then you can decide if you want to put your bow in the bottom, on top, sideways, whatever you prefer. So now while I get your attention, I'm going to show you another tip. And I think this is the best tip you're going to enjoy. This is, we got the Noel and then the Joy. This is the Joy. Well, they get, when you cut that in your big shot, they get stuck and it's almost impossible to take out. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take a piece of the white cardstock I got here. We're going to put that here. But before I put my framelit on top, we're going to use a piece of wax paper, plain wax paper. And I buy mine at the dollar store for crafting. No use to pay a lot of money. Going to put that down here. Going to put this there. And let's roll it through. So the wax paper, my friend, going to do the big, big trick to it. Now let me remove the big shot. And then I didn't bring the poker, but I'm going to reach for it. So now you're going to pull this up, and sometimes it come right off. And you see you get all those little holes there. Just poke this through. See it coming right out. You're going to pull this up. Sometimes you're going to have to, you know, poke those holes. That's okay. That's why they're there. I have another one. Excuse me. Et voila. So now I get my Joy. Oh, this and then this. I'm looking at my hand. It's terrible. They are full of ink. So now I get my Joy. So now the white one would look awesome on a red card. Another thing that I done on a card, and let me find that card. Are you wondering what paper is this, that Joy there? Well, I'm going to show it to you. Nothing good to waste with me. I took the, sometime it come right off and sometime it don't. Here we go. This is the wax paper. I just peel my wax paper. Et voila. This is my wax paper, ladies. And then, and gentlemen, and what I done when I glue this, I use Tombow glue for that. And after that, I glue it. I just add a little bit of glue in the back and smack it on my card. And I took Dazzling Detail and I just went on top of it. I don't know if you can see the dazzling on that. So really, it was no waste. I even used my wax paper. A few of them, I just peel it up. They came right up. And this got the wax, more wax, and this is less. So I think if you put the wax face up, so then your framelit it's on it, that's when they peel even easier. But this was very easy what I just done. So hope you learn how to use the framelit and the stamp set perfectly together. I'm telling you, this set is lovely, very friendly to use. So you can hop on my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. And like I said, I got a class in the mail that I offer with this set. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you more to do with this set. The next video is going to be the window. The white one there, I don't know where. Oh, right here. I'm going to show you how to do the window with this. So till next time, happy stamping, my friends.